and you haven't addressed the dreaded, debt ceiling. And you bet your life when this debt ceiling comes up and you haven't done any of that stuff, you talk about the leverage changing in this town pretty quick. I think getting this thing done now and putting all these questions to bed so that confidence can come back to the marketplace is a big, big, big deal.
There's another thing. They don't have to come out here with a piece of legislation right now. Well, that would be great. All they need to do is come out with a sheet of paper signed by an equal number of Democrats and Republicans from each house, or pretty close. In other words, whatever, 60, 55, something that shows that both parties were deeply involved in a plan. And this written down, doesn't have to be big words, but it has to be signed by both parties. And almost an equal number. And if you did that, the markets would get off your case. They're not going to get off your case when they see something come up and there's a total stalemate, but just write it on one sheet of paper. Say, here's what we're going to do. Here's a trigger. Here's the fail-safe. We're going to do this, 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 and this, signed by an equal number of Democrats and Republicans, which would relieve the anxiety of the country, the creditors, the people who are out there. And in small ball, I heard years ago, I don't know who said it, small ideas have no power to inspire. And the American people are waiting to be inspired, and they're thirsting for somebody to tell them the truth. And Erskine and I often just say, pull up a chair, we don't do BS or mush, we'll tell you where your country is. And at the end, by God, they are just thirsting for somebody to tell them the truth instead of the hogwash from both parties, which anyone can discern as largely just BS.